Yeah, let me start by thanking my good friend, Professor P.L. Lumumba. He's my good friend. My name still remains Young PDP. Let me also start by thanking my good friends all over the world. And I want each and everybody to listen to this message this morning. Message this morning is not for everybody. It's for the only few, the wise people who love politics in Nigeria, who want Nigeria to be okay. This video is for you. So, I repeat, it's not for everybody. It's only for the wise people. Let me use this opportunity also to thank my lovely sister, is a student of political science, Uchenna Obasa. I respect you. Now, the politics of Nigeria, we're still in the matter of today. The matter of today is all about politics in Nigeria. I want us to understand that democracy is a wide institution. Democracy is a wide institution that Nigeria cannot handle democracy in the sense that we have one problem. One problem is corruption. And the democracy gives room for corrupt. I want us to understand the major problem of Nigeria is not presidency. The major problem of Nigeria is not governors. The major problem of Nigeria is not ministers. The major problem of Nigeria is not permanent secretaries. We have one major problem which nobody knew about that problem. But today, I want to bring to our notice that the problem of Nigeria is constitution. Constitution of Nigeria have created a room that everybody wants to be corrupt, go free. That is the only problem of Nigeria is what? Constitution. And I want to analyze that constitution this morning. I want you to listen and pay attention. I will not take most of your time. I will just take only 20 minutes out of your time today, but you'll be wise after this meeting. Let me also start by showing us about what corruption did in Nigeria and how to handle this corruption is all about amending constitution. 1999 constitution have been amended, but not all has been amended. I want us to take us back to when former president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, went to Ethiopia. I watched the interview they granted him. Muhammadu Buhari told us that the problem of Nigeria is constitution, that his hands are tied, that he cannot do anything. He was right. Many people who is very far from the politics thought that president has every power, has every right. But in democracy, president has no absolute power. President cannot jail you. President cannot make a decision. President has only influence to the foolish judge. I'm sorry to use that word for my learned people, foolish people. It's only for the foolish judge who did not understand anything. The influence of the president will overrule her or overrule him. So the problem of Nigeria is all about constitution. I want to take us back that corruption is not only in Nigeria, but Nigeria is vast. Everybody is corrupt in Nigeria. Everybody, nobody is exempt. If I should take you back to Switzerland, Geneva, if you come to Switzerland, Geneva, you see what Mobutu Sese Seko, the former president of Zaire, did in Geneva, Switzerland, close to the train station. As I was talking to you today, the Swiss government has taken over the property. It belongs to the Swiss government. If I should take you again to France, if you go to France, you will see what Omar Bongo of Gabon did in France. He took all the resources of Gabon, come to Paris and established a big mansion in Gare de Lyon, in Paris. Those people are corrupt. But I want us to understand that in 80s, France and Switzerland were the last bus stop of those of 80s and 70s. When they pack money from Africa, they come to Switzerland and save it, and France save it. But right now, America has to do something for Nigeria if America wants to help Nigeria. I saw Anthony, Secretary of State from America. He came to Nigeria. I watched whatsoever he was saying. Those things he said is okay, but it's not the right thing. Many people who are corrupt in Nigeria save those monies in America. Can you tell me how many American citizens can buy houses of $10 million? But a Nigerian citizen can leave Nigeria, come to the United States and buy land of $10 billion, $100,000, $200 million. and the American government accept it, and they want to help Nigeria. Nigeria is corrupt. Which area are we going to help Nigeria? America has to do something to help Nigeria. If really America wants to help Nigeria to stop this corruption. But the problem I'm talking about this morning is about constitution. Constitution has given us a lot of room to corrupt. Constitution has given us a lot of chances to embezzle money. Constitution has given us a lot of red carpet to embezzle money and go free. Nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. Constitution of Nigeria is just like when to solve this problem, we have solution to the problem, but you did not remember how to solve the problem. The problem is with us. The problem is with us in Nigeria there. It's just like when Moses in Exodus, when Moses was taking the Israelites out of Egypt, when they get to the Red Sea. But the Bible makes us to understand that many roads to cross that Red Sea, to make it short, but God Almighty allowed it to go to that length. And when Moses get to the Red Sea, he was praying to God. God told him that this is not time of prayer. I want us to understand that prayer is not every time. That a time of prayer, not every time you pray. Moses was praying to God and calling to God to bring help. God was telling him, Moses, what do you have at hand? Moses could remember that it was a staff. What are you using it for? Then Moses realized to split the Red Sea. So I want us to understand that we have the staff in our hand. I will take us back to the staff. Listen to me as you follow me to this end of this matter. We know who is the staff. So what I'm about to tell you this morning is about the constitution of Nigeria is shamble. It cannot handle Nigeria. Tinubu cannot do anything in Nigeria. As far as Nigeria is concerned, with this constitution we are using, Tinubu cannot do anything. President cannot jail. I have been opportune to stay with great men in Nigeria, people that embezzle money, people that did not embezzle money. President Muhammadu Buhari tried his best on his tenure. He arrested so many people who embezzled money. So many permanent secretaries